by Robert Roode. Scott Steiner definitely wants to make a tag. This would not be a good showing for Kurt Angle if Kevin Nash and Scott Steiner does not finish up by capturing the gold. Winning the tournament is one thing. Taking the gold is a whole different ball game. And Scott Steiner is in serious trouble here. He plants a DDT right in the middle of the ring. Robert Roode. And Robert Roode is just taking his sweet time. Reverse backdrop. A big pop-a pump. An atomic drop by Roode. Scott Steiner gets caught. Roode awakening. Could it be over?
1, 2.
You see on the replay how sweet that Roode awakening is indeed. Shades of ravishing Rick Rude.
2.
Only a 2 right there as well. Robert Roode, Irish whip. Spine buster. And I don't think Scott Steiner can take any more at this point. I think Robert Roode is just toying with him. Here comes Scott Steiner trying to come back. But a Russian clothesline by Roode. Try to do it again over the top. Does not. Roode awakening again. Out of nowhere.
1, 2.
Broken up at the last possible second by Nash. Gets knocked off the apron, but it's Scott Steiner right behind him. DDT. DDT by Roode. And Robert Roode is taking it to Scott Steiner. Picks him off the canvas. Underhook suplex. And down goes Scott Steiner. Clothesline off the apron. Kevin Nash. Roode. Boston Crab. Is he gonna tap out? No. Scott Steiner is one tough cookie in this match. Twirl the World Powerbomb. Cover.
1.
Kevin Nash breaks it up at 1. Clothesline off the apron.
1,
Cover.
2, 3.
And Bill Money Incorporated retains the titles. You see Roode tagging Nash. Huge championship matchup right here. Perhaps a contrast in styles, but I think they're very similar in the ring. But let's see what's getting ready to take place right here at Night of Champions.
On the way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
The #1 contender on his way to the ring. He says he fears no man on Friday Night SmackDown. And that includes the phenomenal AJ Styles. Let's see if Chris Jericho can wrestle away the United States title in this one-on-one contest.
From the big state of Georgia,
the current United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, who had to pin his best friend Christopher Daniels to take the title in the Fatal 4-Way last month at Judgment Day. But you know, in those type of matches, every man for himself. But here tonight is straight one-on-one competition. Okay, now AJ Styles comes out swinging. Snap suplex to kick off this championship match. And there's a drop kick by Jericho, and Jericho is taking no prisoners. Jericho doesn't fear AJ Styles, so he says. Not even a 2 right there. Elbow drop by Jericho. Jericho now. Stop AJ in his tracks. Little elbow smash to the knee, but here comes Styles. Middle turnbuckle. And connects with a blockbuster type move. Shades of Buff Bagwell. And a hard kick to the chest. Chris Jericho. And Jericho looking to assert himself in this United States Championship matchup. Taking too much time to pose, and that cost him. AJ Styles caught him sleeping. Styles now. Irish whip through the middle rope. Excuse me. And AJ Styles now with momentum on his side. Counter by Jericho. Jericho now grabbing the legs of AJ Styles. Walls of Jericho already locked in. Does not tap out. And a side shuffle kick by the phenomenal AJ Styles. Chris Jericho is reeling here. Bouncing out the ropes again. And through the middle ropes, AJ Styles is really taking it to Chris Jericho. Perhaps he heard the comments. You know he heard the comments from Jericho stating that he's not afraid. Well, AJ's taking it to him. And AJ now on the outside, going up top. Setting him up. 450 splash off the top. And there's a Pele kick. Courtesy of AJ Styles. And there's a bridge pin. Too close to the ropes. He's going for the Hurricane Rana. Yes, he does, with a series of right hands. And AJ Styles is signaling this could be the end. AJ Styles in complete control, but Chris Jericho out of nowhere with that drop kick. And over the top goes AJ Styles. And this is where you don't want to be if you're the United States Champion. On the outside battling Chris Jericho. Styles now throwing Jericho into that barrier. And Styles. Jericho battling on the outside. Jericho has AJ Styles in a unique position. And the Boston Crab on the outside cannot win the title out there. Styles clash. Well, he cannot win the title on the outside. As you see on the replay, AJ Styles connecting with the Styles clash. AJ does the smart thing. Look for a second. AJ was trying to go for a flying maneuver on the outside, but realized Jericho was on his way back inside the ring. Jericho now. Series of chops. Irish whip into the corner. Drop kick head first to the top turnbuckle. AJ now. 450 splash off the top. And this is how he beat Kurt Angle. And he taps out. AJ Styles defeats Chris Jericho.